Got to be real.
Guys, what's going on? So my boy Mauricio Herrera absolutely smashed Johan Perez. I gave Mauricio the fight by I think 8 rounds to 4. I had him winning, but I scored it in a totally neutral manner. I did not favour Mauricio Herrera at all. And if I wanted to, I could have scored it 9-3, but I scored it 8-4 to Mauricio Herrera. I thought he wobbled Johan Perez numerous times in the fight. I thought he landed the cleaner punches, and round by round, I thought he edged the fight. And in the pre-fight interview that I did with Mauricio Herrera, he said to me that he's going to. He said that Johan Perez doesn't really use his reach, and he was right. Johan Perez did not use his reach. El Maestro, he is a little master in there. He's a tactician, and he's a student of the sport. And I felt that he did very well today. So congratulations to Mauricio Herrera. I expected him to win. I believe I predicted him to win as well, and he won. He came out with the goods, and he banged out. Banged out Johan Perez, and I'm very impressed. I was impressed with his victory. I thought the fight he fought, I personally felt that he should have used his jab more. I think that the jab was working for him. I felt that he took more punches than he needed to take. But I think in the end, when he was on the inside, he fought the fight that I thought that maybe he needed to fight. I think that he needed a bit of a grueling fight in this fight because Johan Perez does have a long reach. And if he maybe jabbed on the outside, when you jab with the person with more of a reach than you, they're going to boom, catch you. So maybe that's why he banned the jab. But the jab was working for him. And I don't think that Johan Perez knew how to use his reach. And he was fighting on the inside against Mauricio Herrera. I felt Herrera was I didn't feel that Mauricio Herrera was banging his shots hard. I felt like he was just pushing his shots a little bit and catching Johan Perez clean and flush. And Herrera never pushed too hard for the knockout at any time. I think he's aware that he's not a mega huge puncher, but he can punch. Herrera can punch. He wobbled Johan Perez numerous times. And I felt that he fought a very grueling fight. I thought it was a really good undercard to Canelo versus Lara. And hopefully I'm going to get a post-fight with Mauricio Herrera. I will do eventually, definitely, but it just depends how quick it comes. I'm hoping to get it tonight. If I can't, then I'm going to hopefully get you guys a post-fight interview within the next day or two. But congratulations to Mauricio Herrera. I felt he did great in the fight. Not much else I can say, really. I felt that... what's next for Herrera? Let's talk about that. I think for Herrera next, I think Matisse... I think Broner. I think a bunch of fighters at 140. Mauricio Herrera can face. I think Danny Garcia won't fight him. I think Danny Garcia will duck Herrera and move up straight up to 147. I think Mauricio Herrera, Lamont Peterson. I think Derry Jean is still there. So these are good fights. Obviously, there's the Golden Boy top rank beef. I'm not taking any of that into consideration at this moment in time, and I'll hear him and all the politics. But there's some good fights there for Mauricio Herrera at 140. I think he's a strong name in the 140-pound division. I think today's victory solidified him among them top light welterweights, and I wish all the best to Mauricio Herrera. And I think there's more to come from him. I think that he's a very diverse individual. I thought as a boxer, he was his attack was very diverse. Sometimes he was throwing the jab. Sometimes he was coming out throwing hooks. Sometimes he was on the back foot counter punching. I felt he varied round by round, and I think that Johan Perez didn't know what to do with that. I felt like Danny Garcia, he didn't know what to do with that either. Same thing there. And Herrera fought a really good fight. I personally felt that he took too many punches, though. I think that he could have made it easier on himself. But then again, maybe if he adopted a game plan where he was on the outside and throwing his jab more, I think that would have required him to move around more. And I think moving around, he might have gassed out a little bit. He did throw a lot of punches. There were a lot of punches thrown in this fight. And again, Johan Perez would have been able to use his reach. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to wrap this up here. And congratulations to Mauricio Herrera. Keep tuned to Be Real TV. Make sure you subscribe, guys. And follow me on Twitter at Sham_Ayub. Facebook.com/Be Real Online. I'm gonna smash this boxing scene, man. I'm gonna smash it. Hopefully, post-fight interview coming soon with Mauricio Herrera. I'm gonna give him a call soon, and we'll get that across to you guys. And I'm gonna ask him some real good questions. I'll keep it real. I ask hard questions. They ain't easy questions. Be Real TV. So when I ask questions, I ask the real questions, and I don't ask easy questions. So in a bit, guys.